Here we are. Chaldeum, Jewel of the East. Uncle Deckard loved this place.
He wouldn't now that it is under the spell of Belial, Lord.
We need to split up. You two search for Belial, while I hunt that witch, Magda. Guard, where did these refugees come from?
I am not a guard. I am Ashira, commander of the Iron Wolves. We saved these refugees from Magda's coven, but even...
It seems fate has brought us together.
She's heading toward Alcarnus, but has blocked...
Have you heard? Emperor Hakan threw his entire court out of the city. They're trapped.
Tyrael and I learned that while the Iron Wolves were fighting Magda in the desert, the Emperor replaced them with Imperial guards who bar all from the inner city.
I suspect that the Iron Wolves were sent out to die. Belial has made his move.
As a child, I explored Chaldeum while Uncle Deckard studied here. I can get in through the sewers.
Good. Learn what you can while I head to Alcarnus to take care of Magda.
Be careful. Alcarnus sounds like Magda's trap.
This gate leads to Alcarnus. You'll need to follow the long road over the canyon bridge and through the Qasim outpost.
Magda will pay for her wickedness.
Take heed, traveler. Cultists guard these desert roads, and they will slay any who pass.
They are welcome to try. I have come here to kill them and their leader.
Then you must not go alone. I shall accompany you. There are illusions out there. Mirages to some. But I can see them for what they are. The Coven's foul magic. They will lead you to your death.
I've dealt with these cultists before. Their traps are easily spotted. But my thanks for the warning.
She looks...
The Lacuni, or Panther Men as they are sometimes called, have inhabited the desert wastes east of Chaldeum for thousands of years. The large males are the tribe's leaders and protectors, while the agile females are expert hunters. Mostly they are primitive and reclusive creatures, although they will attack if cornered or hungry.
Be careful. They are very near to us.
Are you certain? The road seems impassable.
You should never have come. Demons will feast on your bones. I've missed killing these cultists. Come on then.
How did you know about the...
I am an enchantress. The ways of magic and illusion are familiar to me.
I'm no stranger to magic myself, and yours is pretty unusual.
Well, I am also looking for someone. But here, let me clear the way for you.
Captain, from behind!
Protect the people! Iron Wolves!
If not for you, the Lacuni would have eaten well this day.
Should I expect more Lacuni on the road to Alcarnus?
Even worse. Cultists are casting spells.
Let us head north to the Howling Plateau. The cultist magic seems to be emanating from there. There is another illusion here. The cultists tried to hide their footsteps. Their spells are weak and easily countered. If we follow these prints, we can find their lairs and halt the rituals. I will seek out any other traces of their magic.
We need more arcane power.
Look, more hidden footprints.
Though the champions are larger and the lunatics more devastating, it is the shaman priests who lead the fallen. These shrunken, unintimidating demons can easily kill an enemy with their firebolts, but it is their ability to resurrect their imp allies that allows them to command such high respect from their peers. The Dune Thresher is an elusive being with a tremendous capacity for bloodshed.
Look, more hidden footprints. This is one of the cultists.
The ritual is disrupted!
There should be another ritual.
They tortured my poor heart.
We'll rip these brutes to shreds.
I don't have enough arcane power. Nicely done.
Those foul cultists have come this way. The bodies of innocents are strewn across the sands. We must make them pay.
We will. None of them will survive.
Look, more hidden footprints.
The ritual is disrupted! Kill the prisoners!
There. That ought to dispel the Coven's magic. Let us go to the bridge. Tell me, what shall you do when Magda is dead?
The Lords of Hell, Belial and Azmodan, are plotting an invasion. I will cause them to suffer greatly.
Curious. You must be the one I was meant to find here. I think it is time for you to know my true tale. I am not from Chaldeum. I learned these spells 1,500 years ago. My sisters and I pledged our service to a man of great power. We called him the Prophet. He trained us and placed us in a magical slumber to awaken in this era. I am to prevent the Lords of Hell from invading.
You're serious, aren't you? I read about a stasis spell like that once, but I never tried it. Come with me. It will be nice to have another mage along. Now to find the Qasim outpost. What brings a necromancer?
Powerful spirits haunt these ruins, but if you dare, you can try to... Can you hear their angry voices? Still more remain.
One more left. Maybe now the old man can handle the spirits.
The voices fade. The spirits in this place are calm. I can begin the work of freeing them. The howling of the... Wait. Listen. The Coven! We have denied the Coven, but I fear they will find other... Thank you. And go. 2 decades ago, my mentor faced the forces of evil and emerged victorious. I cannot hope to surpass his achievements, but I will try to bring balance to the raging forces that threaten to tear the world asunder in these days. The spirits are restless near Chaldeum. I must quiet them.
Need more time.
It is with some reluctance that I write on the 7 Lords of Hell, for they are the greatest of the demons, and even whispering their names seems to poison the air around me. They are divided into the lesser evils, Belial, Asmodan, Juriel, and Andariel.
Captain of the Guard, you are hereby ordered to send a band of your most loyal...
I need you to open the gate.
You must be mad, but if you... Here you are, delivered unto me as a sacrifice, a gift from Lord Belial.
Sacrifice? Me? Belial set you here as bait to lure me away from his treachery in Chaldeum.
No, he would never betray me. Strike him down.
Belial is the Lord of Lies, Magda. The truth is, you were dead the minute you killed Cain.
Not a moment too soon. They plan to sacrifice us to Belial. Iron Wolves, take back the town!
These serpentine demons are Belial's favored servants, and he has...
We've been discovered.
has
Yes, we've heard rumours of a horrible slaughter there.
Then please open the gate. It is... Magda will soon pay for your death, Deckard Cain. Nicely done. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Unimaginable!
Help us! You can't leave us here!
Calm yourself.
I can't believe it's over.
When the Crusaders had learned all they could, Akan sent them out into the...
I thought rescue would never come.
You are safe now.
I must escape.
Run and do not look back. A good choice. This will help. What a monstrous creature!
I cannot thank you enough.
Good.
No illusions to hide behind this time? I didn't think you were brave enough to face me in the flesh.
It matters not. While you hunted me, Belial's Imperial Guard captured your little witch Leah. Soon, her power shall be his.
Lambda has paid for your death, Cain. Be at peace, my friend.
Another triumph for righteousness. Let the wicked tremble.
When I joined the Coven, it was weak and idle. The leaders were content to do nothing, while the Prime Evil...
In her final miserable moments, Magda swore that the demon lord Belial would soon rule this world. You'll have to defeat me first.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Do you ever miss your own time?
I must not waste my life wishing for an era that has long passed.
Very wise, but I don't believe you.
Fine. Everything I have ever known is lost to me. How would you feel? I welcome the chance to travel with you. I will use it well. I will use this. This is well crafted. Yes. Perfect. Thank you. A lovely piece. You are too kind.
In her final moments, Magda claimed that the Imperial Guard had captured Leah at the Qasim outpost. I discovered that these...
Then they must be holding the Emperor against his will. I tremble to think the only chance we have to rescue Leah is to rescue...
Perhaps a Shira of the Iron Wolves could get us close to the Emperor.
There's that wizard. He must be spectacular to have destroyed us.
Captain Ravan, the condition...
Ashira, the Emperor and my friend are in grave danger.
I heard what you did at Qasim Outpost in Alcanis.
Captain Ravan,
This man has vital information regarding the massacre.
Very well, but I don't think you'll find him receptive. Let them pass!
We've been out here for too long!
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcarnus.
Do not be taken in by those lies. Alcarnus was the work of servants of Belial, Magda and her coven.
If you are innocent, then why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Let me go!
I detest violence. Gods, I leave this matter in your hands.
I knew you'd come for me.
We should leave here before more guards arrive.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Thank you. Now we need to get to the sewers. I'll explain why when we get there. These demons are blocking our way. We must destroy their summoning construct.
If you insist.
There has to be a way into the sewers from here. This leads to the sewers.
Well done.
We will find her.
So Magda was telling the truth. Somehow I knew my mother was alive. I always knew it.
But you never knew her. Be wary, Leah. Things are not as they seem sometimes.
The electric eels are insidious pests that have taken root in the oases surrounding Caldeum. Known for their stinging strikes, these creatures are particularly dangerous when they attack in large numbers. It is said that raw eel has become a delicacy among Caldeum's elite, but I assure you these rumors are baseless.
The accursed were created.
My exemplary servants. Keep the witch alive until she talks. Pain will loose her tongue, but only to a point. Remember what happened with the vizier's assistant? It was a pleasurable time, I admit. But the man had only incoherent babble and bloody strands of pus spilling from his lips by the end.
Tell us about the Black Soul Stone! We know of the three that the Horadrim used to trap the Primevals. What is the purpose of this one?
Your master Belial has good reason to fear it.
Leave her alone!
Seize them!
Leah, my daughter.
You know who I am?
My darling, I've watched over you all your life, but I never dared get close because of the danger that always shadows me.
This is not the time to discuss the past. Let us get to safety.
I'm surprised Cain never told you why I left. He knew I was called to fight the Lords of Hell. And
He's gone now.
then it's fate that we have been reunited.
According to the Heraldric texts, only 2 evils remain. Belial is here in Caldeum, and the guards were asking you about this Black Soul Stone.
No, but it is. It is the key to defeating evil forever. It was created by the mage Zoltan Kuhl.
Yes! He was a renegade Haradrim, dismembered by his brethren before he could activate the Soul Stone. His head was sealed away in the Dulgar Oasis.
We must retrieve it, because if we're to use the Soul Stone to defeat Belial and Azmodan,
We rescued Leah's mother, the witch, Adria. She revealed to us the existence of the Black Soul Stone, an artifact that could destroy all evil forever. Of all mortals, I have been given the task of retrieving it.
Murderer, torturer, monster. These were the titles bestowed upon Zoltan Kuhl by the Haradrim. Though it cost them dearly, they killed the wizard for his crimes against nature and sealed his broken corpse within a shadow realm. It seems they were afraid he might return.
It's disgusting. I've seen that man going in and out. I think we may have a visitor up ahead.
Listen to me. I cannot talk for long, but Lyle's guards are constantly watching me.
Emperor Hakan?
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The gods would have killed me had I sided with you, but I will help you now as I can. You must be headed to the Oasis. I can open this gate for you.
A mighty foe has fallen!
Belial, Lord of Lies, is the most elusive of the 7 evils and is a master of deceit. It is said that he manipulated Azmodan into revolt against the prime evils. This began the Burning Hell's civil war, which ended with the dark exile of the prime evils to our mortal realm.
Over there! The world looks so different in this age. It is so beautiful.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
To those who doubt my achievements in research, I present my findings on the Dune Dervish. It took me many years to find the truth of these strange, deadly figures. But my sources indicate that they are the cursed remains of mages who summoned a demon far beyond their power to control. It is easy to focus on the dangerous foes one may encounter on the ground, but the Bloodhawks rule the skies with terrible ferocity. These crimson-winged birds will wait until their prey is at a disadvantage, then swoop down to attack. Watch for their shadows on the nearby terrain, and be prepared to flee quickly.
The vault door is sealed by magic means. The stone faces upon the ground seem to have some reaction to our presence. We would investigate further, but our intrusion has woken something in these halls. We should not linger.
My life has been long. I have gathered much wealth around me, but gold has brought me nothing but pain. And I will not let the curse of my wealth fall on my family. This room shall hold my treasure for all eternity. None shall divine its secrets.
Most impressive.